Hey YouTubers and YouTubians, how's everyone doing out there in YouTube land? Anyways, I got some updates on the donor chassis for the Fargo truck, and let's get to it. Alrighty, well, it's as you see, got the cab cut out. I did notice that the floor on the S10 is a little bit more narrower than the Fargo. And I'm sure glad I left that lip on there. I'm gonna need it. So whatever. I left the rocker panel on there, and actually I had to cut it down a bit. So I got to do some fabricating in there to get this looking proper here. So, and I had to master cure this up here because on the Fargo, if I go over here, this tapers. It goes like this. It widens in the back here and tapers like this. So on the firewall, I had to do the same thing, right? Back here it's wide and it narrows like this, so that outer edge is going to catch here. So I'm gonna have to get some sheet metal, and I'm gonna have to cap all this stuff off here, make it look pretty. I mean, I'll just make me feel better. It's all capped off and be nice and strong. I mean, it is strong anyway. And I'm gonna have to move the reservoir for the clutch pedal, but I'm not worried about that quite yet. Anyways. Also, I had to take out the windshield wiper motor and assembly here, because once the top of the Fargo cab's on here, it's gonna cover this up, and that's not gonna work. That's pretty much everything I need here. Pretty simple wiring harness, nothing crazy. Gonna leave the heater in there. Yeah, that's gonna be a fun part over there too. The computer's sitting on the floor there. And actually, I really like this steering column. It reminds me of the good old 70s stuff. It's a nice long steering column, nice and clean. As opposed to Dakota, I get this big chunking thing here, and it's kind of stupid. But, you know, whatever. Looks cool. I like this nice clean thing. So, alrighty. The motor. Oh, I also took the rad support out. So, I'm gonna have to see once I get the cab on the fenders and see what I need to modify up here. The motor's ready to take out. It's already all unbolt. Well, the motor mounts are all done. Taking out all the wiring separated, exhaust separated. This motor is screwed. Track blocking it. So yeah. So I don't know. I might put a V6 4.3 in it. We'll see. Probably more like be a 4.3 V6 in there. So, and yeah, that's pretty much it. The heater box, I had to hack the crap out of that, and I'm gonna have to do some major fabricating there. So I'll have to see. Might end up just putting a piece of panel here, weld it up, put a little piece of sheet metal here, so the air still circulates. But yeah, kind of surprised. There's actually quite a bit of hacking you have to do on these things to get the cap to fit over top. Kind of weird. But this is my first one. I know it's not gonna be pretty, but I mean, once it's all, once the metal's on here, once I cap everything, make everything nice and straight in here, it's sheet metal, and once I put the cab on top, I mean, it's all gonna be nice and pretty anyway. So yeah, gonna have to do some other work in here. And the floor has a few issues, nothing big, nothing too bad. Just have to do some patching. And yeah, and actually the it's kind of weird that the S10 floors have this hump on the back. Well, it fits right underneath the hump on the back of the Fargo. I'll show that in a minute. And yeah, so So I'm glad I didn't cut back to here, and I left this lip because I'm going, like I said, I'm going to need it. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Now the box. Well, I have something interesting to tell you guys about. Get around here. Now I better check since I'm here, I'm gonna see if my wood stove is still warm. Yeah, a little bit of wood left in there. Oh, okay. I just been working in here all day. Just checking the wood stove. So, anyways, my plan for the box is I was originally going to cut the box and do some kind of custom flat deck kind of thing here, but I'm going to leave it because the box is actually not bad shape, and there's no point destroying it. So I'll add a picture in the end of the video here, show you what the box is going to look like. It's a 1960 Dodge pickups had these fleet side boxes, and that's going to make this one into a fleet side. Gonna have to wait till I get the cab on there to see if I'm gonna have to add on to here on the top or the bottom. I'm not too sure, but I'm gonna have to put a filler panel in here and do something with this here to slip, and put a fender flare. So the little fender flare comes out, and the back of the box here, I'm gonna have to fill this light in here and put like a single round light in the back, and maybe put a little chain thing on there too, just as an extra amount of detail. That'd be kind of cool, I think. So even though it has a latch in the center tailgate, so I thought it might be just add a detail. So anyways, probably not going to see much. I haven't got the light on. Let's see. Too much stuff. Anyways, you see in the back of the cab there's a hump there. Most of these trucks, these years, these 50s, have a little hump in there, and that S10 the bottom comes up, fit right into there just perfectly. So yeah, it's kind of cool. So now I'm itching to get this damn cab on here. So I'll turn this off. So you see the back of the box there. So just a little update on that. Don't like having too many lights on. Waste power, so I'm efficient here. Yeah, the box is actually not bad, not rusted out or anything like that. So, but yeah. Alrighty, gonna take some pictures here and put them on Facebook, and you guys can check out that there if you want. Anyways. This is Car Crazy Cans. Over and out, and please comment, subscribe, and share on my videos, and when I have more more updates, I'll definitely post them. Alrighty, thanks for watching. Bye for now. Peace out.